If you're in your 20s or even your early 30s, you need to hear this, because the biggest fight you'll ever face is happening right now, and it's not with your parents, not with your boss. It's with you. The enemy lives in your own head. And here's the scary part. Most people never win this battle. They don't even know it's happening until it's too late. So let me ask you, have you ever wanted something so badly? A wealthy lifestyle, success, freedom, but somehow you keep sabotaging yourself? You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow, but tomorrow becomes next week, and next week becomes never. The battle inside your mind is the war between comfort and growth, between the version of you that wants to stay safe and the version of you that's willing to risk discomfort to change your life. The comfort side is sneaky. It whispers, come on, you've worked hard, just relax. Binge one more episode. Sleep in, you'll figure it out later. It makes you feel good in the moment, while stealing years from your future. And then there's the growth side. That's the voice that says, get up, do the hard thing, invest, learn, take the risk. But here's the twist. That voice is quieter, weaker at first, and if you don't feed it, it dies. Let me give you an example. When I was 22, I had this dream of making 6 figures, traveling the world, living on my own terms. But I spent hours scrolling on my phone. I told myself it was just relaxing, but really, I was losing time, momentum, and my own self-respect. One night, it hit me. If I don't win this battle inside my head, I'm going to wake up at 40, wondering where my life went. And look, I'm not saying you have to live like a monk. I still eat pizza. I still waste 20 minutes arguing with my microwave when it won't start. We're human. But the problem is, when the small losses pile up into a lifetime of regret. Here's the dangerous part. Every day you give in to comfort, you're training your brain to accept less from life. And once your brain gets used to less, it will fight you when you try to aim for more. Let that sink in. Because this is why most people stay stuck in jobs they hate, relationships that drain them, and lifestyles that slowly crush their spirit. So how do you win this war? How do you take back control of your mind? Well, it starts with something you've been avoiding. And it's not what you think. It's not about motivation. It's not even about discipline at first. It's about identity. You have to decide, right now, who you are. Not who your friends think you are. Not who your past says you are. Who you choose to be. If you see yourself as someone who's just average, you'll live up to that story. If you see yourself as someone who makes bold moves, invests in themselves, and plays the long game, you'll start making decisions that prove that story. And once your identity changes, your actions follow automatically. This battle inside your mind, it never completely goes away. There will always be days you want to quit, days you want to hide. But here's the secret. Every time you choose growth over comfort, you win. And those wins stack up. They turn into skills, money, confidence, freedom. Imagine yourself 5 years from now, waking up in a home you own, checking your bank account, and seeing more than you ever thought possible, knowing you built it, because you won the war that 99% of people lose. So, which voice are you feeding today? The one that wants you comfortable, or the one that wants you great? Don't wait. Don't start tomorrow. The battle's happening right now, and every decision you make is a vote for the person you're becoming. If you're ready to keep fighting for that future version of yourself, hit subscribe, because I'm going to keep giving you the tools, the mindset shifts, and the strategies to win this war every single day. Remember, the richest life you could ever live starts with a single decision. Refuse to lose the battle inside your mind.